And as Israel orders complete siege of Gaza, it has also been bombing the area of Rafah border crossing between Gaza and Egypt. And as per the reports, the border has been hit at least 3 times in the last 24 hours. And it has disrupted the operations at the crossings right now. Well, Rafah is the only possible crossing point into Egypt's Sinai Peninsula. The rest of the densely populated Gaza Strip is surrounded by the sea to the west and Israel to the north and the east. That means that the only way out for Gazans is to flee to Egypt in the south. As per the reports citing Egypt and Gazan officials, the strikes forced a partial closure of the border on Monday. They forced trucks carrying fuel and goods for the Palestinian territory to pull back.
لحد امبارح لما حصل انه الطيران الاسرائيلي قصف المعبر. اللي حصل في الوقت ده انه تم اغلاق المعبر بشكل مؤقت امام المسافرين من الجانبين، سواء المسافرين في اتجاه مصر او العائدين لقطاع غزة. وبعد كده تم يعني تصليح الاضرار اللي كانت نجمت عن القصف الاول. النهارده حصل مرتين انه الطيران الاسرائيلي استهدف المعبر، تحديدا في الصاله او في المنفذ من الجانب الفلسطيني بهجمتين. الثانيه كانت عباره عن اربع صواريخ من طياره اسرائيليه. وعلى اثر ده تم اغلاق المعبر الى اجل غير مسمى.
The crossing is now reportedly open for humanitarian purpose, though the Israeli Defense Forces said on Tuesday that it hit an underground tunnel for smuggling weapons and equipment in the Rafah area, but it did not confirm or deny hitting the crossing itself. Meanwhile, Egypt, being wary of a crisis spillover, is now moving to prevent a mass exodus from the Gaza Strip into its Sinai Peninsula. It has urged Israel to provide safe passage for the civilians rather than encouraging them to flee to the peninsula. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi has expressed concern that the escalation in Gaza is highly dangerous and it will not allow the issue to be settled at the expense of others. He said that Egypt was pursuing a negotiated solution to the violence with regional and international partners. Well, Egypt is the first Arab country to make peace with Israel, and it has mediated between Israel and Palestinian factions during previous conflicts as well. Meanwhile, Israeli Defense Forces have clarified that there is no official call by Israel for residents of the Gaza Strip to exit into Egypt, and that it has been instructing the population inside the Gaza Strip to distance themselves from designated areas.